We just got to lead by example. We got to do more. We got to invest more. We got to do whatever it takes to get it going in the right direction. Right now, we're not playing how we need to play.
For DJ, just where do you feel like maybe some of the disconnect is between the way you guys are practicing and then what's happening in the games?
I won't say it's a disconnect. We just got to be better at executing our game plan. We got to be more disciplined, more fundamental. We got to do what we do in practice, but it's all come down to execution. We didn't execute the game plan good enough, and that's why we lost.
DJ, kind of to piggyback off that, there's been almost 200 yards allowed rushing the first game, over 200 yards this game. What's been the disconnect in the run defense?
That's on the linebackers in the D-line. We got to play better. Teams can't be able to run the ball on us. We got to figure out a way to stop the run, and we're going to do that, I promise you.
Kentron, you guys got the passing game going a little bit later as the game went on. Why were you guys not able to do it earlier? Were you guys having trouble getting open or just miscommunications?
Nah, it just we all got to get on the same page. We got to get on the page with the quarterback. No line got to get time for the quarterback to get the ball. So I feel like we just got to get on the same page. And once we got on the same page later on in the game, you see it got it rolling a little bit.
DJ, Coach mentioned multiple times that he feels guys are pressing. Do you feel that you guys are anxious or nervous, and what do you guys need to do to kind of calm yourself down?
I wouldn't say we anxious or nervous. We all pushing. We all want to win. Everybody on that defense want to win. We just got to figure out what the disconnect is. But it's not that we not pushing. We definitely pushing.
Cam first, and then DJ, if you could follow up. In terms of like alignment and assignment, it seems like pre-snap you guys are doing a good job of identifying what's going on, but is it accurate to say that once the snap is happening, things are kind of getting lost in the wash out there?
I wouldn't say that. I would probably say, like, really just, believing in each other, like trusting our brothers, knowing that if a safety is in the fit, just trusting that he going to be there and not being hesitant and, like, guessing, second-guessing and yourself on what a fit at and the correct fit. So I would just say that, just, being able to trust your brother and, not trying to make the play that's on the other side of the field is just doing your job. So.
And to piggyback off of what he said, we got to figure out as a defense how to play as a unit. The D-line got to be on the same page, linebackers and safeties. We got to trust each other like he said, but really we just got to be on the same page and play together. That's when we're going to play our best.
DJ and Kentron, I feel like Coach Norvell, a number of players this offseason have talked about, new season, we're moving past, we're not thinking about the snub when asked about that. Is that something, do you think, where maybe it's easier said than done, that maybe it's hard not to dwell on that a little, how last year ended?
I'll just say it's just a lot of new faces, We got to get on the same page. It ain't about last year, it's about this year, So, yeah, we talk a little bit about it, but we ain't trying to, that's last year's team. So this is a whole new team. Then everybody that's on the field probably new, So once we get started and playing as one sound, we should be able to.
And to go off what Kentron said, those guys that we did that last year, they not here no more. So we not focused. It's not hard to not focus on that. They not here no more. They can't help us. We got to figure out how to play together with the team we got now. We all we got, we all we need. We got the people to do it. We just got to execute.
For Cam and then DJ, you both mentioned trust and being able to trust teammates to be in the right place and whatnot. I guess where's that lack of trust where's that coming from right now in your estimation? Is that just so many new faces and new moving parts, or what do you think it is?
I'll just say everybody want to be successful. At the end of the day, everybody want to make the play. But we just got to know that you ain't going to make every play. You just got to make the plays that are meant for you to make. When the play come to you, that's when you made the play. But too many times we got people, myself included, we've been undisciplined, trying to make the play when that ain't our play to make. We got to play together.
This for you, Kentron, and for either Cam or DJ. Third downs. How hard is it to get in a rhythm, and how hard is it to kind of keep yourself confident when you're either not able to get off the field and or a drive, kind of cuts itself short?
I'll go first. I'll say as defense, we didn't do good enough on third down. We got to be better. I think it was one drive. They said we was on the field for like 20 minutes or whatever, or something like that. It's way too long. On third down, we got to figure out a way. We got to get off the field and get the ball back to the offense and get them good field position. We had too many opportunities where we came up short and we allowed them to get a first down and keep the drive going, and they milked the clock. So we just got to get off the field.
Yeah, and I would just say for the offense standpoint, we got to find a way to keep the drive going 3 and outs and not go get us in the rhythm to be successful inside the box. So we find a way to get past third downs, even though it's hard. But get past third down, we're most likely to have a big drive.
To add on to that, what they said, like third downs are like a big momentum shift. So, 3, ins and outs on defense, that's big. You get a chance to get on the sideline and, get a break, to catch your breath, to get back ready for the next possession. But, if you don't execute on third down, like DJ said, then you got to start a whole new position back over. And then sometimes that can kind of shift momentum back and forth and it be up and down. But with us executing third downs, it also get an offense, better momentum to drive down the field and score as well, which would make the game, better execution.
For DJ and Kentron, you guys talked about the trust and having new faces out there, both on offense and defense. How much do you feel like that has affected not being on the same page, not having that type of rhythm, consistency, chemistry that maybe you're used to having?
I wouldn't say that. I feel like that would be an excuse. Those people been here all camp. We practice with them. So we should be on the same page. We got to figure out what the issue is and fix it. We just got to come together as a team. Defense got to feed off offense. Offense feed off of defense.
Basically what you just said.
Time for a couple more. We're going to go to Ira.
Coach Norvell said that, obviously the locker room's hurting right now, but he said probably 6 or 7 times how much he still believes in this team. Can you guys talk about how you guys are handling this, how the locker room's handling what you guys are going through right now?
I've been here, me and DJ been here since Norvell first got here. We started out 0-4. We done seen the good, we done seen the ugly, we done seen the great, So this right here, this is not no eye-opener or nothing. We just got to get back to the lab and get the grinding, And it's still a whole lot of season out here. We can't just pick how we off of 2 games. It's bye week. We got to get inside the get inside the lab, work, and come out next week against Memphis and, just dominate.
To piggyback off of what he said, right now, nobody envisioned us being 0-2. But right now, it's going to come down to what we do now. Our program built off of responding. So right now, we just got to respond to that adversity. Like he said, it's a lot of season left, and we got to decide what we're going to make the season be. We got to come together. I mean, it's all on us. Coach like to take the blame, but it's on us. We got to play better as a unit. It's on us.
Kentron, you just mentioned it there, the bye week, and that's what I wanted to ask you about, and any of you guys can answer this, but how will you use this bye week to get better, to get this team back on the right track, and get that confidence back that you guys need moving forward?
It starts in the meeting room, everybody shows up, come ready to learn what's going on, and take out there to the practice field and execute what we slacking on and what we need to pick up as a unit, not just the offense, but as a unit, So we just gotta come back and get in the lab and work. That's all.
Back to the drawing board.
This is a question for DJ. You were part of the team that the last time Florida State had a losing streak in 2022, but then you were able to rattle off 6 straight wins at the end of the season. How are you gonna use this losing streak to get back on track like you did in 2022?
I mean, losing is a lot of motivation. Nobody likes losing, and we hate losing. So we gonna push. We're going to work hard as we can to get where we want to be. Like right now, we 0-2. We don't want to lose another game. So our goal right now is to win out. I mean, we shouldn't lose no more.
Thank you.